World Alzheimer's Day run. Yes. Running route this Saturday, and that means this Saturday coming up. There's the website. Chris is back. You are wearing the the promo for this event.
Yep.
Tell me why World Alzheimer's Day. It's actually on a particular day. Why do you run your run on this day?
Well, World Alzheimer's Day is a UN-sanctioned date, September 21st of every year.
Yeah.
And we choose a Saturday closest to September 21st to really kind of make a point, and that's to make spectacles of ourselves to raise awareness about caregiver support programs for Alzheimer's.
So this is a run. This is a gigantic run. We just talked a bit about this. When you started this out, it was not 100 kilometers.
It was 69K. I have a brother who lives in Lake Shore. I live in Amherstburg, and I always wanted to cross the county for a run, and I convinced 8 of my closest friends to run 69K with me one day, and that's how the whole thing got started 4 years ago.
And again, 100K, we're talking 2.5 marathons that are going to take you. Why don't you first tell me where it's going to take you and the significance of being on the downtown blog. You are coming through downtown. Right. You actually have 2 stops. Yep. In the downtown, so just give me that.
Yeah, sure. 100K is a long way to go. It really is. I don't make any bones about it. 100K is like you said, it's 2.5 marathons, and it takes us 13.5 hours to complete it. We do it in one solid chunk. Most people say, well, you pace that out. No, we actually do it in one day. So it's 13.5 hours. We start at 5:30 in the morning in Essex, in the town of Essex, and then we go up to County Road 27, and we go into Lake Shore. And then we get on Highway number 2, and we get into Tecumseh, up to Manning, and we go all the way down Riverside Drive until we actually get in towards LaSalle.
So when you come downtown, you're stopping, you said, at Alexander Park?
Yep, we stop at Alexander Park. We're going to have a bite to eat, the caravan and the crew, and then we'll be here probably 1:45 at the Art Gallery.
And that's like a press opportunity, and bloggers or people who want to meet the group or whatever can stop and talk to you. So what is this going to look like? What is a downtown person going to see happen? How will they be affected by it around that time of day?
Well, first they're going to hear us.
Yeah.
From a couple kilometers away.
So first describe the caravan then for me.
Sure. I have 5 OPP cruisers flanking us at all times, protecting us.
Oh, so they're on left, right, and I didn't know that.
They're basically on the ends.
Yes.
But I also have an OPP on a motorcycle and OPP also on a bicycle as well, and they kind of protect the runners and keep us in our lane.
Yeah.
And we run as a group. It's not a race, so we run as a large group. And what you'll find is a Chrysler minivan and a Chrysler pickup truck, which Chrysler Canada donates to us every year. And you'll find a RV, like a 40-foot RV bus that follows us, so we have air conditioning and a washroom.
Okay.
And basically, you'll probably find a good 20 to 30 people running at any given point in time. There are 6 full runners doing the full 100K this year.
Yes.
And we've also got about 150, 160 relay runners. It's because every 8 to 10 kilometers, we actually stop, take a 5-10 minute break, switch out some relay members, and then carry on.
Okay, right. So you have over 100 runners, but they're not running the entire thing. There's only 6 people committed to that full.
Yeah, we're probably around 160 runners altogether.
Yeah.
And 6 are committed to doing the 100. Now, you got to understand, to do 100K, to be on your feet for 13.5 hours, you have to
just stand.
Exactly. you either have to be an Ironman, working on your triathlon Ironman, because they're usually out there for 12, 13 hours, or you have to be an ultramarathoner. So you have to be used to 50K, 80K, 80 milers, and 50 miler races. So.
Now, you said that people are going to hear you coming because the caravan is going to have...
Absolutely. You can't run without music. So, most of us have pretty obnoxiously loud and great music, and my wife takes her a whole year to put 13.5 hours worth of music together.
Wow.
Now, understanding that there's no profanity in it, which is really hard to do. That's the trick. And what we do is we have a large PA system bolted onto the minivan, and we just blare our iPods.
And you have like your water and other things on the back of that van as well.
Yeah, and the pickup truck. The pickup truck's always in front of us, so we keep the bed down. We can always grab our water, some ice, whatever we need while we're running.
So tell me why you do this. This is an event that you started in Windsor. So why?
4 years ago, yeah.
So why are you doing this?
My father's had Alzheimer's for just going on 20 years, and my mom has been the primary caregiver for all those years. The Alzheimer's Society of Windsor, Essex County are brilliant people that do a wonderful job basically supporting caregivers. Because the problem is the caregivers don't have a day off. They don't have a break. When they go to bed, they're always wondering, is tonight the day my loved one wanders out tonight? So it's a job that it never has an off position. Right. What those folks do is they give you an ability for a break, either through in-home respite care, where they come in and take care of your loved one, like give you a break for 4 hours, or there's day away programs where you can drop your loved one off at the society office across from Walkerville. So what this run allows you to do is to raise money directly for those caregiver support programs. Because really, when you talk about Alzheimer's is an incredibly terrible disease that robs people of all their memories. All of my adult life, my dad's had Alzheimer's. And, my mom's the real hero here.
Right. And so this is where that money goes to helping caregivers. It's and I guess what's important is knowing how somebody can play a role, whether or not they can actually participate in the run or they can give money another way.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on out and cheer us along the route. That's number one. We'd love to have the crowd support. You can contact the Alzheimer's Society. 974-2220 is their number, and you can make a donation directly to the run. And or come on in and join us on the run. I mean, find out where the route is and put your shorts on and join us for a couple K.
And
We'd love to have you.
And you can probably find that out through the information on the website. I guess the only other question I had about this was the start time, or sorry, the time you said it was going to come through downtown, so people down here, residents, whoever, can come down and cheer you on.
Yeah, we'll be probably between 12 and 12:45 at Alexander Park. We'll make it here between 1 and 1:45 in the downtown area. Again, you'll hear us coming first, and then you'll see some traffic around us. That's the key. The other thing, too, is if you want to get involved, we have a 5K walk in Amherstburg, starting at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, in the evening. We've got also a 5K fun run happening at the same time. So we're gonna come into Amherstburg, and we're all gonna end at the same time at the Verity Club, and there's a pasta fundraiser.
Oh, this is good. At what time?
We'll be there for 6:30, but you can get there for 5, and dinner will be at 6:30.
Oh, this is good.
It's like $10. It's just a fundraiser, and just to say, way to go.
And I guess one of the other ways is hopefully you'll post this on your Facebook, and anyone who wants to bring some attention to this, take this video, embed it in your Facebook or your blog or wherever, and get the word out.
You bet.
So 100K, this is a pretty big deal and a very honorable thing to do, and to take care of the caregivers by giving for this incredible event. They'll be downtown during this route, so be forewarned. Be a part of this if you can.